Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be explaining why my spirit animal is a doggy. I don't know what to do with my discomfort. I tried to eat it away, but now I just feel full. Still uncomfortable. Should I ask why? Why are you uncomfortable? Tired of this room. Tired of this room. So uncomfortable. The only pressure here is me. It's all a dream. It's all a dream. It's all a dream. It's all a dream. It's all just a thing watching itself. I'm okay. Really, I'm okay. What do you want? I don't know what you want. Telepathy activate. Cooch. 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 Finish. I just wanna get your face. Pink. Pink, 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 pink. Pink. Pink, pink, pink undertones. Undertones. Painting. I want to paint. I'm tired of sewing. I want to paint stuff. Paint, 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 paint. Pink. Pink, pink. Pink sunset. Pink sunsets. Pink sunsets. Pink. Pink lavender. I wish lavender was pink. Pink sky, pink flowers, pink people. I like pink on people. I like blush. I like lips. Pink hair is so cute. Pink hair is so cute. I love it. I have a pink mug. Pink bag, pink bag. More sun, not enough sun. I don't like just daylight without the sunlight. It's just white. Sun, warm. The warmth, just the brightness without the warmth. I like night a lot. Night is cozy. Night is peaceful, empty, still. There's not so much going on in the atmosphere, the birds, the civilization. Try to make it better. Hold on, I might just stay forever. I'll try to make it better. Go more places, do more things. I want to meet people like me, people with passion, people with drive, people with love, people with creativity. PP, 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 PP. Another. I don't like doing stuff for myself. It sucks. I like to clean on my own accord because cleaning is like a cleansing ritual for me. That is everything wrong. But sometimes I just want things. I just want things and I want them effortlessly. Is that so much to ask? Why must I labor? I don't want to labor. Inside of here is a brain going brr, 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 breathe, think. Blood is moving, pumping, stomach churning, churn. Wow. Eyes, look. I actually said it. No warning at all. I want to laugh more. I need more humor in my life. Things, they should be lighter, you know? Lighter. Nails. Do I want to declutter? No, I don't want to. I want to I want to stick things in my book. And then should I show YouTube the book? I don't know if I want to show them the book. Maybe I can show them some pages from the book. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll show some pages from the book. Oh, damn. Then we go down together. Okay. I want to be sunshine, not today. Today I am the presenter, I am the narrator, I'm presenting the book. Ooh, shiny. It's a thickums. I got stickers on the front. Do we want to talk about the stickers? No. First page, we have West Country pistachio ice cream. A train ticket. Fear doesn't shut you down, I say. It wakes you up. Metaphors, the number 4. Earth 2.0. Spirit. Dreams. Toronto, Japan. Love, music, vibes, humor, space, state of mind. Fashion, fantasies, cosmos. The artist making work for other planets. State of mind. What is this ticket? The Woman King. Game 1. Like headphones or something. WH Smith. Okay. I don't really want to stick this inside. So I don't remember what I purchased. I mean, it's a receipt. I can check. Oh, I didn't use this shit. I didn't. I guess I am decluttering. Here's my ID from my old job. I used to work at Balenciaga and Versace. When I say I used to work there, I did an agency that darted me around. I also did Moose Knuckles and Soho House. I really like Soho House, lots of candles. But the customers were really pretentious. Like, I'm a member, do I get a discount? You know you get a discount. You just wanted to ask in front of everybody. I didn't like standing at the door. They put me at this one makeup one a lot, and I didn't like standing at the door greeting you as you're shopping. No. All damn day? No. What else did I do? Ferrucci. I kind of liked Ferrucci. Their stuff was so cute. I just loved looking at the stuff. But the store design was so bleak. Like, there were no mirrors. The dressing room was just like, some of these, they weren't built very well. But the bigger ones, like the Versace one, was built really well. Really well. I had footage, okay? I had footage of me in this place because when I started YouTube the first time round, I had a video called Work, and it had footage of me just walking up and down on the shop floor. Like, I'd mount the camera by the shoes, and it's just like me on my shift. But I feel like I could have got sued for that, especially because the point I was making was that the shop floor to the break room where we have to spend our break, like, the gap is too wide. Why am I eating lunch on your shoe boxes? This table has duct tape on it. Like, what you're showing the customers versus me, and I have to like uphold. I mean, I'm just oiling the gears of consumerism, but I'm spending my days here. Like, I just hated it. I hated it. And I saw myself as like a journalist. Like, I'm going to report, because I was fresh out of school. And it's like, holy shit, like, the outside world isn't as fun as they made it seem. Like, all of this studying for what? Yeah, I cut it up and I stuck it down. And then on the other side is, like, some clothes tags. A jumper, I used to wear orange jumper. Clothes stuff, yeah. That's my old ID. Oh, that's another fucking thing. I did too. Obviously, the breaks would be different when you move around the stores, but I started off in that place as like a hostess, and we got 2 30-minute breaks on a 10-hour shift, and the time it takes you to walk to the break room, like a good 5 after tapping through how many different things, and then to get, because you have to wear like the fucking, I think, do I have a picture of it? Like, just a lot. And you get, by the time you get that all off and sit down. I'm cutting this rant short. Fuck that place, honestly. Moving on. This is a page I made. Let go of my book. Let go. This is a page I made out of pencil shavings. I really like it. This is photos from when I was doing retail. Writing about my agenda that I am yet to reveal. Stickers, coded messages, goals. Okay, come through. I don't know if I still want that. I don't know if I don't want that either. I can do this sooner. 5 years. The shows, retreat, artist, sign, dance program, multiple branches. I don't know if I want to do it like that anymore. Notebooks, art stationery, lines, sports. These are some good ideas, but I need more time to think about those. My values are shifting, and then naturally your goals do with your values. Music, drawings. True power isn't understood. True power hides. People use figures as targets. Public repressed emotion. Spotlight. NTY. Cosmos. Words are currency. Stop making rants. Start providing solutions. I said this in response to my old channel because I was just ranting, like complaining. Speeches, they don't work anymore. Always say less than you need to. There's a duality there because saying more than you need to is something that comes with expression. Finding something that sticks. I need to make something stick because I'm not going back to work. Come through. Come through. My GCSE results. Girly. My old bedroom. I'm gonna show you this. Babe. Baby. Babe. Baby. Let go. Oh my gosh, you are persistent. T-shirts. Oh, in the last video I uploaded, you saw me sitting here actually. Oh, would you look at that? My door, I like covering my walls, and I noticed that I'm doing that in The Sims as well. I take a heap of photos and I just love it. I love it. I love it. The walls should tell a story. I think walls should tell a story. If I am to be here all damn day, they should be saying something. They should be saying something. So, should it got a bit of repressed. Then I wrote manic depressive disorder, shifts in mood, energy more severe than the normal ups and downs. And then a comic book and a drawing of sushi. Art exhibition in Oxford. Ours now and forever. No. I like this drawing a lot. I can't wait to be drawing again. I took it for granted, like especially having a whole ass iPad. I took it for granted. I should have been drawing more, but I'm going to, because we're saving and law of attraction is coming, because it's going to take my YouTube videos to another level. These are pages from my old diary. My old diary was tiny compared to now throughout the years, because this is 2021. From 2021 to 2023, the entries have gotten larger, because the first diary, it was literally those mini like hand pocketbook ones, and then the second diary, bigger, but the pages bigger, but the day-to-day is still a bit small. And then my current one, a bit smaller, but the pages is like, no, they won't see it from there. Pages, they're different. The entries have gotten bigger over the years, and I'm proud of myself for keeping a diary. To this one, I still have to go back and fill in days because it's not a daily thing, but I'm proud of myself for being consistent. I don't always read them, but I feel like my desire to read them and the value that they'll hold, it increases throughout the years. Because, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah. some shit happened, and it's good to remind myself like some shit was happening. Like I get to these places where it's like, okay, I should be happy, why aren't I happy? I'm so like I'm so uncomfortable, where it's like the body holds the score. There are some things that have happened to me that I've just like mind over mattered, but it's still in my body, that on edge, that distrust, that protective defense, aggression. Sandpaper and foil. Polarity, my vaccination card, and a bus ticket to Oxford from Bicester Village where I was working. This is what I did when I was in Utrecht, the Netherlands. Paradigm, the perceptions, frames of reference, worldviews, value systems, or lenses through which we see everyone and everything and self. Sensory input that grounds one's perception in reality. Matrix, social political environment which something develops, thing that structures are in womb, two sounds were emitted simultaneously, two different resonance. I was looking at Schrodinger's cat yesterday, and they were saying if you, I don't know why we tie it to the cat so hard, because you can use anything. It's because it's living. Like if you use the plant, like it gets like woo-wee. Anyway, you put a cat in a box and you put a machine in it that will kill the cat, but there's a 50% chance of it happening within the hour, and you put it in the box and you close the box. They say that according to quantum physics, that at the moment before you open the lid, the cat is both alive and dead. And then they show the particle diagram. I didn't really understand this part as well, but there's two gaps, they fire an electron and it forms a wave. We're still piecing it together, but that's what I looked at. And here I wrote down, two sounds were emitted simultaneously, two different resonance, like something being two things at once. And then when you look at things such as duality, I like to call it an equal and opposite. So yes, you're putting out this, but in the unconscious, it's creating that. There was like in Rick and Morty was like, why don't you build a disc killing machine? And Rick was like, if I create a machine to make something not happen, the chances of it happening increase. Paraphrasing. If we look at movies such as Everything Everywhere All at Once, and we adopt this idea of multiple realities all happening, past, present, future, all happening, then there has to be more than one thing always happening. If I choose not to focus on something, does it stop existing? I need time for that one. I need time for that one. I'm done with this page. No, keep going, keep going. Mental characters and sensual, mercurial and eccentric, guardian spirits and animals, all partners. Choice bias, connect. Why do I write so cryptically? It's hard for the future me. I'm not on this wavelength like so strongly. Adolescent resistance resulting in torture and mental and physical illness. Break the resistance. Trials of initiation. Deliberate study and application of rational knowledge. Mercurial, subject to sudden or unpredictable changes of mood and mind. I drew some pictures. That page is a lot. That page is a lot. I drew some pictures. Let's reform modern education and prepare our alumni to rehabilitate the world. You've already won. Balance. And then I drew some pyramids, a magnet, and a yin and yang. Fashion dreams, integrate, mashed potatoes. Oh, Nancy Stevens, how much effort did you put into business last year? 100%. I remember when we got this sheet of paper in my business class. Let me show them. I cut out the top bit. It was like a series of questions set by the teacher, like a check your... My phone died and I went to make myself a sandwich. It was really nice. Really nice. My phone died, so I made a sandwich and it was really good. It was really good. My next page said, if you aim at nothing, you hit nothing. And then this is a list of professions I wrote that I wanted to go into when I found out that I was gonna be flown back to the UK. I feel like I went through a really big reset. I gave up my old life in its entirety. But working in reality still isn't easy. Chef, masseuse, animal rehabilitation, bronze. Costume design, psychotherapy, criminal defense, silver. Musician, artist, dancer, actress, podcaster, journalist, gold. I should read this. Greetings from the heart. Training the mind with intention. Higher purpose. We're all organic matter. We are organic matter. Psilocybin, weed, love, drugs, and emptiness. Broken families, the presence of God. Aura and ambience. Running water, rain, waterfall. Incense, diffuser, sunlight, fairy lights. Divine healing energy. Good energy is good energy, hold space for patience. Sun, meditation, scalp massage, love, expression. No space for compassion when there's no self-love. Slows of desire, surrender, loss and sacrifice. Everything you think you know, everything must go. Expectations, manifestation, composition and envy, dreams. Janae Aiko is sending me reflection, mental breakdowns, living under the fallacies of self-loathing, shame and sexuality. We are organic matter. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. I put music notes, so I had to sing. Misplaced energy, energy build-up, pride and sensitivity. You didn't read that part. Next page is a drawing I did when I was... No, we're skipping this one. I did that in Mary's. Drawing I did when I was a stock cream runner for Balenciaga. I really loved working there. I'd organize shit for them that they didn't need me organizing. And then I draw maps for them to show them how I organize everything. Like, anyway, so this was the drawing, and then this was like an idea I had for like a YouTube animation. Let go, let go, let go, let. You know, I know artists are like finicky about like getting, what's it, plagiarized, but like let them, collective consciousness is all coming from the same place. It means you gave birth to an idea that was surrogated into reality. I like it, I like it. This is a watercolor painting that I did when I was in Camden. I lived in Camden for a short while. I haven't disclosed that yet, but I had videos of me in Camden that I haven't released. No, I did release them, but I made them private because they were very personal. Yeah. In the future, I'm gonna just watch me become like just the emblem of full nudity. Just give me 10 years. Give me 10 years. That says 707,000. I was using the pricing gun and I said yes, bitch. Unruly. More plans. We're just gonna show. They can't really see it like that. But I don't, like, it's not ideal. If I can't lift it up, wow, then just like fucking skip it. Pictures of me. Pictures of me. Another picture of me with a certificate I got in 2012. How old was I in 2012? 10, 11, 9. I was 9. Winning drafts. How do you say that? Drafts. Winning the drafts. What is English? What is it? Just checking to make sure. Rumi 411. A life lived in fear is a life half lived. Have you heard we are gonna die, so enjoy the ride. Viva la revolution. I'm an alien in a top hat, Harold and the purple crayon. Where there is ruin, there is hope for treasure. When we see our names on these trains, if only for a fleeting moment, we can say I was here. It was very in my, I need to make a mark on this creative space. Essential oils. This was a game changer for me. Do I want to disclose why? It's not the substance itself, it's the relationship it prompted me to have with my being. This for the heart, and this for focusing, and this to uplift, and this for that. Like, the fact that they're coming from plants, you can't help but feel connected. And I was getting them discounted. I worked at tea. I love tea. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That film, it was very dark, Why must we, like, a problem I have with, like, who do I address when I say this word? The films that are being, no, because I don't believe that the humans make the films. I believe that it's like programming coming through from wherever. Anyway, magic is just displayed as like something of darkness, something of revenge, something to be scared of. Like, can we not show supernatural things in the more light-hearted way that isn't a Disney dream? Because that's just promoting. Anyway. Hummus, more tea, in a harmony. Sensation Beach Club did Turkey. Let the art create itself. Music. A postcard from Amsterdam. More stuff from Amsterdam. A drawing from the Cray. Human resources characters. A drawing from Peckham. What I want was this Catford. Camden. Entity, balance energy. I understand, I see, I talk, I love, I do, I feel, I feel, I do, I love, I talk, I see, I understand. This is a timeline of when my dad had his kids, the ones that I know of. This is messy. I was trying to go back to Sierra Leone and I was trying to go with him, so let me not even like sweep it under the rug. I wanted to go over there and he was my ticket. And it fell through and I'm upset about it. Plus the repercussions of not having a stable father figure. But more so the egotistical me is like, that was my ticket. That was my ticket back to the homeland, and now I have to do it myself. I have to do everything myself. Aloe vera gel. Lots of 4s and 7s. Another wristband from the beach club. What is this? I'm trying so hard to keep it together. To keep the peace, to hold on to sanity. I long to... we're not reading that. Society kind of sucks. Downtime is valuable. Peace of mind. My genius is my kundalini. The fact that I just flip-flop between like my guru mode and my I hate everything mode, like, I'm on a journey. I'm a baby. Let me be. The magician. Nature's ultimate magic trick. The transformation, the caterpillar into butterfly, signifies new beginnings and the realization of hidden potential. Magical herbs include rosemary to purify in preparation for the fresh start, as well as lavender and sage, known for their healing properties. Lilies, pictured in bloom, represent the blossoming of ideas and aspirations coming to fruition. Uniting the 4 elements and the 4... I cut some of it out. The minor arcana. This card highlights all the resources required to manifest true. The magician offers encouragement for with an idea that has significant potential. Why did I cut this out? This is actually interesting. The harbinger of change. Anyway. I have the cinema ticket for this. Yeah, they go together. More essential oils. Ooh, I really like that flower shop, Moses Stevens. It has my surname as well. I love seeing my surname in places. Like, I saw it when I went to Amsterdam and saw Cafe Stevens. I saw it on Google Maps and then I stood there the next day. I liked that. I like that a lot. This was a beautiful flower paste. Their flowers smell so good. Because, like, supermarket ones, they be looking good, but they don't carry that fragrance. And I know it's slightly perfumed. It's not, like... But I miss it. I miss it. It was, like, £5 a rose. It's a lot. It's a lot, but they smell good. They smell good. They smell good. And when I was working, it's just like, fuck it. Like, if I can blow £50 on some, like, Uber Eats, I'm gonna blow some money on some fucking flowers. On some fucking flowers. I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Miley Cyrus has been, like, my... You know that one artist that just keeps it moving in you? Her Plastic Hearts album, during my on and off relationship, like, she was just... I was a working woman. Anyway, this is that page as well. This is, like, I think my earrings are there, but I've covered them. Sacred. Absolute Rose and Rosemary. I stuck the little pictures of them down. Talent is there. I'm gonna get it. Ooh, I should highlight that actually. The lead up to me, like, wanting to, because I was feeling a lot of resistance on my way to work. Good resistance. I hated it. I knew that I wasn't supposed to be doing this. Like, it was I loved being on the train and seeing the city, especially remembering my time in shelters in Amsterdam, Netherlands, Utrecht. Like, this is the type of shit that people glamorize, and I was brought face to face with that. Oh, she's from London, she's from London, look at the way she eats, she's posh. And it's like, no, I'm shy. That's why I'm taking tiny bites. I'm shy. Anyway, once that wore off, I was just like, ugh. And then I also had a lot of energy being stirred up in my romantic life. Not necessarily good energy, just a lot of chaos, a lot of on off, full in out. Because I'm a not on the fence person at times, like, two extremes. Like, I used to say, put me in the jungle or put me in a castle, no in between. And having someone that's willing to, just a lot. Anyway, there was a lot of energy in the air. And the lead up to me wanting to leave, I decided that I was gonna quit, but then I got fired the next day. It was like, it happened so instantaneously. I decided I want to quit, check my email, oh, come meet us in our office, and like, okay bitch, okay bitch. It was divine timing. I left at a great time. I had learned everything I could about those products, and I laid the foundation that I needed for my essential oils, for my natural remedies, homeopathy journey. The products weren't about health, it was about sales. It's about what's on discount, lying to customers about anti-aging cream, preying on insecurities. The relationships I formed there as well, they weren't gonna get any deeper than surface level. Leading up to my time leaving, a lady came into the store and we started talking about hair at first. One thing I love about my dreads is whenever I see anybody else with dreads, it's like an instant, like, oh, how long you been growing them for? Because I want to know, because it's so interesting to see how their hair matures on a different head and the way they started it. And it's so, we started talking, and obviously we're in the, like, product store, so it's like, oh, what do you recommend? What should I use? And anyway, I asked her what she did. She told me she was in theater, and I was like, oh my gosh. Then started talking more, and she was giving me advice of, like, things. She ended up writing down a bunch of stuff on a sticky note for me, and ripple effect, it awakened the part in me that wanted to be an entertainer. It led me to my first acting class, which led me to my first audition. I had to come face to face with like my relationship with failure, and it was just a lot for me in terms of my growth and coming out of my bubble in general, learning that not every opportunity is the best opportunity. What does it mean to fail? How does that intertwine with my self-worth? The universe is showing me things, bringing things to my attention that I need to work on. I'm just replaying how events unfolded, because I was only in that job for a month and a lot had happened, and there were so many bursts in my life, not just my introduction to essential oils, but the customers that were coming to speak to me. A guy came in like a robe and he told me about his lifestyle of being a monk. Like, the lessons I learned, the trauma that I had to deal with, because it brought out a lot in me. It brought out so much in me. I feel like I can see again. I'm so eager to get onto the next thing, but it's like the proof is there, the momentum is there. If you just like humbled yourself and looked there and spent time there, rather than just being like on to the next, on to the next, on to the next, you'd understand the way things are moving around you. It's beautiful, genuinely. What if I created an animated series like Big Mouth, but instead of hormone monsters, it's my split personalities, and you can see the inner dialogue taking place and how different everyone is, even though they're in one vessel. I don't feel like I was put here to build schools, but I can educate by letting people know what goes on inside. Because I came out of human resources feeling like I understand me more and feeling in better control of my being. That's life, that's education. I'm grateful for my life and its problems. I'm grateful for my life and its challenges. This is chocolate that a customer gave me. My fucking Twizzlers. Oh, these pages are kind of dull. They're just like colors. I'm a name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Do you know what it was? I remember now. I said these are gonna be backgrounds for my next pages, and I've been holding like a bunch of like stuff to stick down, and I'm thinking that might be a good video idea. Actually, I've been recording for a while, so I want to start editing this, but because this ended when I left my job. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that a lot has happened since then. That was like what, November? We're in March, about to be April. I have a bunch of stuff in there. That cupboard is full of stuff that I need to stick down. I'm gonna do my next video around that. I don't know if I'll have myself actually doing it on camera or just show you the end result. No, I think it'll be cute. We can have a chat while I'm making it, and then I can expand on like each individual thing I'm putting down. I like it because we learned this episode of Nancy's YouTube channel that Nancy's book is really fucking interesting, and maybe I want to be around when she's making another page. So you shall, and so you shall. Okay, I know. Okay, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.